I think the original question was, how do we have to change our thinking?
That's part of it. In order to meet these beings on an even playing field, to find out who we are and who they
Let me
are.
tell you, in the remote viewing field, one of the things we do is get into people's minds. There are presidential orders against doing that to American citizens, but if you're not from the U.S., you're fair game. I think the answer probably could be shown by an anecdote, that old war story that happened to me. We were on this mission in a about a fourth world country, and the people there in this one little village had seen Americans before, no big deal. But they heard that a Texan was coming to town. And so there they came in, they identified me as the Texan. The little kids ran up saying, John Wayne, And so I put on a little show. We made a little cowboy hat, and I called him partner and all that, and kind of swaggered a little. And we went on our way to the rest of the mission. We came back through that town again, and maybe a handful of people came out to see us. They had seen a Texan before, okay? Their thinking was changed. I think the answer to your question is that our thinking is in the process of changing, and for many people it's already changed. So what's left? Get up and go see, okay? Put it into action. I think that's what's left in our thinking, is that we believe there's nothing we can do about it. We're wrong. We believe that it's a bigger thing than we can handle. We're wrong, okay? Get up and do something about it.
What
That's
do
the
you
answer.
suggest we do?
One, don't let government do what it's doing, okay? Another anecdote, I was up at DIA one time, and I walked in, and these guys were having a discussion about control of the internet. And they were saying that there's so much pornography and everything else. And finally, I chimed in and I said, yeah, there's pornography and all that, but the internet has to be free. And one of the guys turned around to me, he was an analyst, and he said, hell with that. He said, I go home and my kids know more about what's going on in the world than I do, and I'm the professional. He said, I want control of the internet. And he said, my job's at risk. And so I think what we have to do is get up and make ourselves known. We're a democracy. Democracy means people.
Yes.
Let's do something, okay? Get up, make your voice known. Demand disclosure, demand information. That's my thinking.